Greetings and welcome to Pinball Help. Mike here. Today I am working on this Flash Gordon pinball machine. Got it all torn apart, kind of trying to polish it up. You see some wear spots and some things on it. My main thing right now is trying to get it in playable condition. And there was a plastic that was broken on it that I thought I could live with, but it turns out it does affect the playability. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's this plastic right here. You see it's broken. It was there's two pieces and there's actually a piece missing, and I had to fabricate, and it goes right here. And you'll see underneath I've fabricated another piece from a piece of polycarbonate that I got at Lowe's, and I'll show you. Here's the original piece on top of it. And this is obviously a lane guide here. And then this other piece goes right here. And you can see there's a chunk missing. And unfortunately what happens here is when the ball gets kicked into play, it whips around these things and it hits this piece of plastic right here. So watch when the ball gets launched. Bam. Smacks right in it. You can see the line that's been worn into the playfield here. Well, this thing got smacked plenty, and it literally broke this thing into pieces. And it left a little hole right here where the ball would get stuck sometimes when it bounced around. So I had to fabricate a new piece. I searched online. Of course, you can only buy an entire plastic set. You can't just get the one piece that was probably poorly designed that broke too easily. I found one on eBay. They wanted a lot of money, and theirs was cracked too. So it's like, yeah. Now the problem I had was there was a piece missing, so I had to trace this, missing this big chunk out of it right there. You see, so I estimated as best I could. I didn't have anybody nearby that had another machine with a part that I could borrow. So you can see there's just this chunk missing. So I've been playing around with it. So what I did was I glued this onto a piece of regular polycarbonate that I got from Lowe's, and then I marked it, traced the outline, and I used a wet diamond ring saw that I had. But you could use a number of things to try to cut this piece out, like a little small jewelry saw or a little scroll saw. Or even a Dremel. You could do this with a Dremel. And then I use a little grinder and I just kind of work the edges. You could do it with sandpaper or file, trying to get it relatively smooth. This is obviously not perfect. And if you notice on the original part, they actually had these standoffs riveted to the thing. So I wasn't even going to try to do that. I got these little nylon bushings. You can pick those up at Lowe's and Home Depot too. And then some of these are screwed down directly, and then there's another plastic that fits over the top of this, so you don't even really see the guide, but it's up underneath there for the ball. So I've been experimenting with it. I like the layout of it. It's going to be interesting to see if this little piece right here will hold up getting smashed by this ball or not. I'm thinking of possibly making a metal reinforcement plate that just goes in this area, maybe right around in here, to protect that. But we'll see. This is definitely a different material than was originally used in the plastics, and it's supposed to be unbreakable. Haha. So we'll see, but it seems to work well, and I'm going to put it on the game and try it, and it's a trial and error kind of a thing, but it looks like it came out pretty nice, and it's nice and curved. So sometimes you have to just make your own parts, fabricate a little part for the machine. So that's what I'm doing here, and we'll see how it goes. Get it all together and maybe do a little test video. So thanks for watching. For more, visit pinballhelp.com.